Dan, manager of Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk, to be honest.
I appreciate you giving us some time.
Well,
To be honest, it won't go down as a match to remember,
no, I
but
agree with that.
you'd still have a chance to put things right. Can you promise us that you'll put things right for the next game?
Well, do you know what? The boys are absolutely fantastic, but I'm a bit busy, to be honest. I can't make any silly promises right now.
No, I can understand that. Do you think you were prepared enough on the day?
It's always a what if, you know. You could always say somebody's over-prepared. I don't know. I just don't think we had the form today. Arsenal were obviously on top. I don't know quite what went wrong. Pastore, he looked like he had a good chance, but he couldn't finish it. I don't know.
So was it Pastore's fault?
I've never blamed one of my players. Never blamed one of my players.
So Dan, last final question. What are you going to do differently next game?
Next game, I think we're going to apply pressure earlier on. I think we perhaps underestimated the level of playing ability from the Arsenal side. It was just a bit unfortunate, really.
Sure. Thank you for speaking with us.
Thank you.
So we're now here with Tayo, manager of Arsenal. Well done today on the victory. Quite a fiery match.
Thank you very much.
What were your thoughts?
It was very tough. I mean, the challenge was Real Madrid. They put everything they had into the game, but at the end of the game, we came out on top.
You're happy with the 3 point?
We're happy with the 3 points. We need it. We need to. Looking at the competition has been very tough for us, so we just need this win to come at the right time.
Real Madrid had a goal disallowed in that one when it was 0-0. What was your call? Was it offside?
I think it was offside. I think it was offside.
It was the right
I mean, the referee knows the place.
So what would you like to say to Bobby after that one, manager of Real Madrid? What would you like to say to him?
Man, well, I wish them good luck. We just keep pushing.
Very
I
good.
hope they get some result.
Excellent. You've got Adams Bayern Munich next. How are you going to prepare for that one?
I hope we get a win. We're trying to up our goal tally.
Good.
We never know what's going to be at the end of the tournament. So,
Well done on the victory today. Thanks for talking to us.
thank you very much.
So we're now here with Bobby Jackson, manager of Real Madrid. Bobby, close game. What do you think? What are your thoughts?
Oh, it was close throughout. He played very well, but he had a little bit of the edge. But I think the pinnacle was the wrong call. It was only must have been offside by about 2 inches, but I still think it was a boot length. But and the refs are only imperfect, aren't they?
Yeah. So you're disappointed with that call? Should have been wrong. Should have been the other
I'm
way.
very disappointed because it was a really good build-up of play, nice break, counteracted, and crossed it in. Just offside.
Safe to say, Bob, that it was pretty shambolic defending when it came to Arsenal's goal today. What did you think of that?
Well, it was just scramble defending, came off the post, and we just didn't have the numbers there to defend against it, which can help it.
What are you going to fix for the next game with that defensive
Well,
errors?
I think it's maybe put an extra man back in the line, but it's just working on scramble defence, getting to the ball quickly.
No problem. So you've got George Brown's Chelsea next. How are you going to prepare for that one?
Well, to be fair, there's nothing you can do against Chelsea. You've just got to defend the best you can. But at the end, he's coming to it. I've got nothing to lose. He's got everything to lose. So let's just play for it,
Yeah. Thank you for talking to us. Unlucky today.
Anytime.
We're here now with George Brown, manager of Manchester United. George, what did you think of that one today?
What do you mean?
So the game that some will say that you didn't really deserve the point against Barcelona, what did you make of it?
I think generally today our players have failed to turn up. Some of the players are not on the pitch. They are there, but they're not there, if you know what I mean. And throughout the tournament, we've been horrendous. And I have to take responsibility for everything that's gone wrong. And all I can say is we look forward to another FIFA day. But against Barcelona, the players are just missing in action.
Thank you. So just to clarify...
Sack him!
Yeah, sorry, we'll just calm the people downstairs. Calling for your head, George. What do you make of that?
Well, I mean, they couldn't say anything that they want to say. All I can say is I'm manager of Man United. I'm proud to manage them, and we tried our best. But what I can promise is next time we'll be back. We'll be winning, and we'll be back where we belong. But at the moment, we're not there.
And just to clarify, you said earlier the players didn't turn up. Then you said you'll take responsibility.
City shadow.
Are you blaming your players? Was it them that didn't show up, or was it you? Can you just clarify that?
No, I mean it was the players because
Right.
I picked some players and I don't think they deserve the place in that team. But hopefully next season we'll come back and we'll be there to really take these teams on. Because today we've not scored goals, we're not defending well, and it's just a shame that we are falling below the standards of what's expected of Man United players. So we will come back, and that's a promise.
Do you worry that you're such a negative approach on your players? They're going to hear this and they're going to rebel against you. Obviously, not very nice words to say to your players. What do you think?
I think they are adults. They will rise to the challenge, and I mean they're not emotional people. They understand. They've let themselves down. They've let their families down, and they've let Man United fans down today.
So just finally, George, thank you for talking to us. Is it true you'll always be second best to your namesake, the real George Brown, manager of Chelsea?
I have no comment on that.
Okay, thanks for talking to us.
Thanks.
Good evening, it's the manager of Chelsea at last. I have to say, you've been avoiding the camera today. Is there any reason, given your high standard of play?
We like to get our talking done on the pitch. We've had a chat with the players, and we like to win football games. We're not here to talk to the media, really.
Yeah, well, I guess that's a fair response. Thank you. It's been noted today that you've adopted different tactics from your usual style. Can you give us any insight into your managerial choices?
We pride ourselves on our professionalism, so we look at the opponents in each game and we choose the style of play that we think will win us that game. So you've seen a different side of Chelsea at times today, but we got the points we needed and we're happy that we won it.
Okay, thank you. Where do you plan to take the team from here going on?
Obviously this tournament is a big one in our calendar, so hopefully we'll get invited back. I think we've done enough to prove that we're worthy to be it after winning it. So that's next for us, our next big fixture here. And hopefully we can walk away with smiles again.
Yeah, that's good to hear, thank you. Just finally, one last question. Who would you single out for the most praise?
The most praise? Myself.
Ah, very good, well done. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to speak to us tonight, George.
No problem.
And hope everything goes well in the future.
Thanks very much.